All right, welcome back, generals, to another Let's Mod a Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Yeah. So, we are still in the texture fixing, polishing efforts. Last video, what did we do? We started work on the night textures. Yeah, for the CBN dealership, the car dealer, not the drug dealer, the car dealer. And we wanted to remake the damaged version because that looks quite wild. So let's start with that. Okay, that's already a bad start. Copy merged. There we go. Good. So we start with I would say here we make layer from background CBN dealer dealer sn.tga. We can do this. Then we copy these two. Copy these two to dn as a base. Or we use, maybe it's better we use the typical copy merge. Yeah, that's probably better. CBN dealer is n merged. Good. Then actually we should do the same. Ah, no, we can't do the same in ng. Or can we? I think we can. ng. Okay, this music makes me sleep. That's not good. ng, and then just that. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Good. Then here we already save it. dn. Good. All right. So good. We start with D. With D and this one. Yeah. Actually, I think we already use put that somewhere else in DS. CBN dealer DS. So we can probably just copy paste that. Fix snow and damages. No. Oh, what's happening here? Look at that, I made a mistake. Now that's fixed. Well, good that I checked, but it's actually not what I was looking for. Huh. No, we didn't add it. Okay. Then back to this one. Okay, so we take a copy of this. dn. Yeah. Okay, put that here. And here, this one also. And this one is CBN dealer is D TGA. Good. And this one pristine. Good. Then we take a difference and put them in a group and set that to multiply and desaturate invert levels. Take these things, put them up here, damage dn. Yeah. Okay, put that here. Take this name, d difference, and delete this. That's good. Invert, desaturation, and I think that is about it. Yeah, okay, so that gives us a dirt. That's good. But we probably don't. Let's take D as another reference here. dn. Yeah. So put that here. This is D. So the damages, they are kind of soft, right? So this is probably a bit too extreme. Maybe go like this. So, and here are our broken windows. Yeah. I think this. Let's ignore these artifacts here for now. This needs to be processed separately. Yeah. Okay, so I see that the damage here, we probably need different kind of levels now. So I say we take a cutout here for this blue one and for this one here and this. Yeah. Are these good cutouts? Yeah, probably. Let me see. There's another. That's okay. Okay, so we call this light strips. Levels light strips. And this, I think we can bump up a little bit. Yeah, like that. And then we take another levels. For the signs. Let me actually put a curves here. Just want to check. Yeah, okay. So this one we take. Let's do it like so. Oh. Good. And here we take this mask and then we call it levels signs. And this one we also make a bit darker, but not too much. Maybe like so. Is that fair? Yeah. Yeah. I think this is fair, just for the damages. Yeah. We can also take this one as the... so this is D, and then we make a NG as a reference. So this is the original damage. So they blacked out some numbers here, make really, really strong blacks. But I think that is a bit over the top. But our edition is maybe under the top. Yeah. Maybe we do put a bit more. Maybe like so. Is that fair? What about the lights here at the top? They are a bit... yeah. We can create another levels. Here. And we call this podium. Podium. Where the car is standing. And this one we also bump a little bit. Like so. Yeah. Okay, what else? Good, then shop windows here. Here. Levels. And this is shop windows. And this one we also bump a little bit. Maybe like so. Yeah, and these thick damages we will do on a separate pass. Okay, but this already looks... this looks promising. So this is the original, very dark. Now less dark, but we are not done. There will be more damages. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Then next thing, I think in let's open DS again. DS, this one. We had this layer mask here, and I think we need this again. Let's take it. And what do we do? We have it copied. Go back to DN, and I think what we do is we put a layer mask here, and we invert this like so. Yeah, and that basically removes the damages from the parts where the windows are broken. Yeah. Yeah, and then next step, where the windows are broken, we then make the lights lighter. Yeah. So damage DN. Let's put another container here and call this add dirt. And then we put this in there. Then we create another layer here and a group, and lighten broken glass. Broken glass. Yeah. So I think we just take a levels, and we take this layer this mask. And we paste this here, and then we invert this. And then we increase that bad boy. Yeah. Oh, that's quite bright. How do we do this? I mean, this is already brighter, but is this enough? I feel like it should be a bit more, but we are already... we could make the other darker. Yeah. So maybe we shouldn't make this too bright. Maybe just a tiny bit. Tiny bit brighter. But the other glass... So we make here a brighten. And the other... I think... Brighten... Maybe we just say polish broken glass. And we just make a copy of this and we say darken. Yeah, and then we invert this mask. But make another mask here because, of course, we take this here. Yeah. So we make a mask for this. Yeah. And then here, levels darken. We darken. But this is not a good darken. How do we do this? This one. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that looks shit. That's an interesting look. But it doesn't do much. No, I guess we just make it a bit darker then. Yeah. There's one thing that bugs me, and that is this line here. Actually, there are multiple lines. That sucks. I wonder if we should fix this on a greater level, but then we need to... kind of weird. Yeah. We also have it here. What is the consequence of this? I think we should remove these lines here. Then we probably need to do that on ES, RS as well. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. And then we also do the same here. We remove all these lines. Gives a cleaner look. I mean, it is part of the original, but I mean, the original could also be fixed in theory, these lines. Oops. So, yeah, I think that's better. Good, and then we replicate that here and here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Okay, now for the add dirt, we probably then need to fix some artifacts. Yeah. But this is already quite promising, right? Yeah. So the brighten, let's put that on the top. Yeah, I think the brighten is okay. The darken, not yet convinced about this. There's some weirdness going on here. Why is this? Let me see. D. Ah, yeah, okay. That's actually weird, isn't it? Init. So if we look at this one, let's copy this as well. Here. This is base. That's because it's stuck. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So this shows up because it's stuck. How about I see. So here the damages are much cleaner, but here not, because D is darker there. But maybe we can influence this by taking a... Oh, how do we do this? Putting a levels here, yeah, and just for the dealer D. And then, I don't know, freestyle this layer mask. We need a white line, yeah, like this. Yeah, like so. And then we increase. See? There's a turning point here. Now we need to localize this. Change to localize this change to here. Select invert and black. Good. Now this is probably not a perfect but I think it's good enough. Let me see, D. Yeah, there are almost no damages on it, but it's still not quite right. How about we take this level, let's make a copy of it, and we move up here, and here on our tests, yeah. So you see, this is now pretty close, thanks to this damage. Oh, that's actually not bad. See, like the damage is pretty close now. It's not exactly the same, but it is somewhat close. Yeah. Okay, but I think it's a good enough starting point. So what we can do is we can here. So yeah, I mean we can do this. But it's This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. This all looks good. Only this portion doesn't look so great because of this darkness. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe just a little bit, and then we fix the rest by hand. Yeah, we could do that. Fix the rest by hand. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, let's fix the rest by hand. So this is our baseline. We cannot change this then afterwards anymore though. So we need to lock this in. And then we fix the rest by hand by just drawing 10% black here. Make this wider. Get rid of this line here. There's quite a bit of lag here. Okay. Oh wow, that's unexpected. Maybe 5. Whoa. Maybe 2%. All right. Okay. And paint here a bit. Oh wow. That's too much. Maybe 1%. Okay, maybe like this. I mean, it looks all right. It looks okay to me. Yeah. So there's very little damages on this glass apart from the broken pieces here. Yeah. Okay. Now if we look at D, we also see that there are not many damages on here, if any at all. Yeah. Okay. But maybe we can add a few so that it doesn't look so lonely. Fix artifacts. Maybe we call here add custom dirt. And then we draw a little bit of white. Maybe with a 5%. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe take a brush, and put it to 2%. And then we paint a bit here, like that. Yeah. Maybe here as well. Okay. And then we do filter, noise, add noise. And we bump those noise numbers a little bit. And that looks a bit, that looks trash because our first painting was not so great. Let's redo it. So let's put a patch here, here, maybe down here, and here, and here in a corner. Okay. What's 90? Is that good? I've no talent for this, apparently. Maybe we just leave it as it is, like so. Okay. Okay, let's leave it like that then. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks pretty decent. Maybe you want to darken it more. I don't know. Gets quite dark. Maybe we should just test this. This already looks quite extreme. Yeah. Yeah, let's give this a test to see how this looks. Yeah, it's always one thing to look at the texture, but another to actually look at the model, right? What we could also do is, yeah, let's look first. First look. CBN dealership, NDN cuts. All right. Okay. Yeah. Overall, it looks interesting, but it's not quite there yet. It's not there yet, no. Also, it's a bit unfortunate that here, this thing, that's not looking good. Yeah. That's mainly because the mapping, texture mapping is not good. Can be improved here by dragging this a bit. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not there yet. Yeah, I think this is a good candidate to hang something here on this one. Yeah, it's this is the same thing here. This one and this one. It's probably this one here. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Okay. Okay, how about we do here a group not glass and another glass. Yeah. And in the so this is not glass and this is glass. We brighten in not glass and we darken the glass, right? And then not glass, how about we we put we just put some whites in there. Put some whites and then it's really bright. Maybe we change it to some color, some yellow color. Oof. A more desaturated color. Yeah. This is more yellow, and before it's a bit more greenish. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we reduce the opacity a bit, 30%. It's quite bright though. Okay. Not glass. Yellow. Okay, so let's put here shapes. So previously I was talking like maybe we can put some dangling covers in there, like panels, dangling panels that dangle from the ceiling. So we take like a square and then we rotate it a bit and then we put that here and have it dangle down like that. Yeah. Like this. And then we create another one and put that here. Maybe we should take the same size. We need to settle on a size. Yeah. Maybe make them rectangle. 20. It's a bit large, isn't it? Let's take that as a reference here. Let's put a folder hanging shapes. Yeah. Good. And then we create this, and then we rotate this. We put this up here. Maybe it should be smaller. How about, so we have, maybe we make them 15. Is that a good size? Yeah, I am still in discovery phase. So we have 15. Make a copy of this. And then maybe we have 2 together. So we make a 30. 30 and 15. And then we put that here. And we tilt this like so. So it's standing here. Standing. Yeah. Okay. And then let's delete this. Shape 1. Let's create another shape 2. Let's have another one dangle from the ceiling. Maybe we have him dangle here. On the big window. Yeah. Another thing we could do is like, I mean, it doesn't have to be dangling things, but we could also say we want like fallen over things, right? So, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. So for example, we could have like a cupboard, and then we have another. Then this one is a bit tilted, leans against it, right? But then this one should also show up in here, which it could. How about... I do like the idea of the dangling thingies, because then we don't need to put anything here, right? I think this works if someone has imagination. How about we make... still experimenting. We can also do the following. We create here one shape here. Yeah, we put that here. Like so. And then we create another. And then we connect them like so. Like they're two things. Something like that. Maybe we can put it on one layer. Maybe rotate them. Yeah, like so. Yeah. It's like so two things falling down, so to say. Yeah. Okay, and then maybe we add one more. Let's call this rectangle 2. Add one more here. Like so. Maybe make it a bit straighter. I mean, it's really it's questionable if, but it's a nice way to fill out this here. It's just putting something there. Maybe we put it at the bottom, yeah. One is falling down. Yeah, so this one is half hanging and this one is falling down. Maybe we should put it further down then. Like so. I think that's good. Yeah. And here, this one. This one let's make a new one. Maybe put it like so. Maybe put two next to each other. So I have this. Let me put another one here. Okay. And maybe this one. Maybe put this a bit higher. Like so. How about that? How about that? So this nicely covers up this unholy edge. Here, this one. And this one. Which may be good. Yeah. Well, maybe it's better if we... Maybe it's better if we flip that. Flip horizontal. Yeah, like this. Maybe not. Okay, let's try this then. Okay. What we can also do is we can put a... I have an idea. I have a good idea. We put a cable, yeah, and we take a brush, a hard round brush, yeah, 2 pixels maybe. Oh, that didn't work. Flow 100%, smoothing 50% maybe. Maybe not so much. Maybe 30%. Is that thick enough, or should we maybe 1 pixel? Boof. So that's supposed to be cables. Does that make sense? Cables hanging down. Yeah. And then maybe what we can also do is we put another rectangle here. But we make it really flat. Like so. I think we need to put a new one. New rectangle. And we put it up here. Like so. maybe create a copy of it. Make it 2. Looks kind of odd. Maybe well, I think it's plenty enough. Yeah. Yeah, we have some cables hanging, some ceiling panels here stacked and hanging and fallen. I don't know, maybe there's some more we can do, but it's risky. Yeah, I try my best here, but it's not so easy. Okay, let's see how this looks. Maybe that's already good enough. Okay, cbn dealer. DNN. Good. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the cables shouldn't be this strong. Like maybe we should reduce opacity a little bit. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, it's not perfect here, but like it's hard to cover up this edge here. I don't know. Looks kind of weird. Yeah, I guess this can be improved by improving the mapping. Like here, maybe it should use other windows, not these, not this. Otherwise, this looks good. This also looks good. This looks good. Yeah, it's only this edge that looks a bit edgy, so to say. I wonder if there's maybe something else we can do, but I think it's mostly the texture mapping that needs changing here. Yeah, I don't have any idea how to cover this up another way. There probably is a way. Maybe hang a lot of cables down here. Maybe something else. What else can we do there? Put there something. But I think this looks pretty cool. This hanging here. That looks good. Cables are also fine. Yeah, but here, But maybe it shouldn't be black. Because it's quite dark. And the panel is not, yeah, we should probably, these panels probably shouldn't be black, but it should be some gray, but yeah, that's details. Yeah, we can. Maybe actually we can merge them all into one layer. Let's call them panels. Panels. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we give them like a dark gray or something like that. Oh no, that looks... Ah, but we can do... overlay? No. Hard lights. Multiply. Yeah. Yeah, we probably want to multiply and then make it really a dark gray. Like so. Yeah. So it won't be black, but yeah, will be some dark. Yeah. Good, I think that will work. Yeah, the cable can probably do the same then. What was it? Multiply. Well, that doesn't make a difference. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What else can we do there? Can hang a lot of cables from the air, but I don't know. Come on, someone needs to have an idea here. Cables. I don't know. probably is something we can do. Stack something else. We can't just make it black, the whole window. There is something we can do, but I can't. It's not coming to mind. There must be something. What we can try is maybe some other shape. What is this color we have here? I'm just making shapes now. I don't really know what I'm doing. Amazing. That's stupid. Maybe we should relocate the panels a little bit. Maybe they should be a bit thinner. Okay, let's see how that looks then. CBN dealers. well, still looks weird. I think it should barely touch the edge, maybe. Yeah, so let's make these thinner. Let's make these thinner. Yeah, I think this works. So basically, it obfuscates the edge errors, you know. Like, I mean, the edge still doesn't make much sense, but it obfuscates it. And when you look at it from a distance, it kind of looks like, ah, okay, there is something at the windows, right? Yeah, I think this makes this is the best I can come up with now. The texture mapping needs to be improved a bit, I think. Yeah. But other than that, I think this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. Good. Then, yeah, it's only unfortunate that these are just shadows. But I think it works. Yeah, it's a bit dark, the panels. But the night map is not that dark. Night map is like this. Or this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah. I'm just looking at this. I'm not looking at the others. Yeah. Okay, so this would be... Yeah, so the next thing we can do is we can disable some of these lights here. Somehow. We can do something here. Yeah. CBN dealer. But it's much... It is much brighter right now than the CBN, than the original, right? CBN S DSN I want to check. Yeah. So yeah, the original has a lot of darks. Yeah. Okay. Well, what we can do is, let me see. Yeah. What we can do is we can make the entrance, we can make a darker here and here a darker gradient. And also here. This would work because these are always in the center, these things. Yeah. Let's see. Hanging shapes. Okay. Polish broken glass. Maybe call it a polished glass. Polished windows. So how about we put here, gradients, and we take this gradient. Can we do a shape gradient? Let's see. Gradient overlay. Yeah. And then how do I change the color here? Ah, here. Color. I want black. Black. Huh? Okay, I have troubles understanding how this works. Here, black. Okay. And here. Actually, no. White. And here, black. And here, white. Yes. And this normal. Does it work? Yeah. And then we do overlay. Soft lights. Doesn't work. Huh. Why not? Maybe here. Soft lights. Yeah. No, let's go with darken. Oof. What? Multiply. Aha. Okay, there we go. And then what happens if we take another rectangle? Okay, that doesn't work. We have to, yeah, okay. So, but now we can take this and maybe we can, no, we can't. And And then we reduce the opacity. Like so. Maybe 50%. Yeah. And then we take the same thing and then we put that also here. Here. Ah, no, we need to, that's wrong. We need to make a copy of that. Rectangle 2. And move that over here. Like that. So basically the idea is here that some lights are broken and that's why the light is unevenly distributed in the shop, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's save this and see how that looks built. cbndealers. DN. Okay. Yeah. It works. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Without blacking out anything. Looks damaged, right? Looks damaged. cbn dealer n. And the goal is that it should look damaged, right? But I think it does. Or would you say it looks healthy? It looks pretty banged up, yeah. It's just important that it's obvious, right? On first sight to the player. Maybe you can make it even a little bit darker. Maybe 50%. It is already 50%. Maybe make this stronger. Maybe make this 70 or 80%. Maybe 75. Like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's build that. Yeah. I mean, worst case, what you can also do is make the light as a whole a bit darker. But this looks like to be no longer necessary if we have this strong gradient in there, right? N, DN. Yeah. Lightning kill, okay. DN, there we go. Okay, so now the entrance is a lot darker. And then respectively this as well. Which I think is good. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think this looks very good. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think looks very good. Just those windows, I mean. We still need to do the other things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's compare that with the CBN dealer DSN. So that's the original damage. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the original damage, like if you don't think about it much, then the original damage is also okay. But like it makes no sense, right? Like this light shouldn't be on and this one off, right? I mean, it's not logical. Makes no sense. So I think this makes more sense here. This makes more sense. Okay. Yeah. Good. Then next step, we can think about what we do here with those thingies. It's probably, yeah. Yeah, we will come up with something. Okay, good. Then, yeah, I think I will end it for today. Then I hope you enjoyed. Then we can continue in the next video. All right, then have a good day or night. Until next time, goodbye.